Hello again, and here I am just a few days before Christmas and the holiday period, and I thought I'd do two things. First of all, give a huge thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel, and also treat you to a behind the scenes look at how absolutely useless I often am at making these videos with a selection of bloopers. But quickly, the thank yous. I started this at the beginning of the year just as a hobby, with the hope that it may inspire some people to do what I did and get off my backside and do something about the fact that I was vegetating on the sofa and feeling sorry for myself about my arthritis and anxiety. So, a massive thank you to everyone who's watched the videos during the course of the year. I've recently exceeded the 500 subscriber mark, which I'm really pleased about. So tell as many of your cycling friends as you can. I'd love to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I do get inspired to do things with statistical targets, so that's my next one. Some of the earlier videos are a bit dodgy, but I think I'm getting the hang of it, although the footage you're about to see would suggest otherwise. I don't think it's my age or what, is it? But quite often halfway through a sentence when talking to this camera, I completely forget what it was I was trying to say.
In that scenario, there's plenty of opportunities to there's plenty of things which are going to impact on you. Not many years ago, I was a couch potato, but slowly but surely discovered cycling as a way of relieving stress. Slowly and surely, which looks identical, but the new one has a couple of extra features. Both have 3 light modes at least. This one, oh god, shit. Photochromic, which means the tint changes from virtually clear to photochromic, so the tint will change from virtually clear in low light and progressively darker as the light changes. My memory. Buying online can often be accompanied by a touch of uncertainty around the opinion on them, and at the end offer a view on whether these changes in the highway code will make things. Start again. In this video, I'll be looking at the changes in the highway code that affect cyclists specifically, offer my opinion on those changes, and some of the worst accidents involving cyclists have been when a car is whizzed past and then cut in front of you to get to the left-hand turn first. Now, this rule, Bill.
On occasions, in my head, I haven't forgotten what I was going to say, but the message to my mouth from my brain doesn't always get there correctly and comes out as garbled gobbledygook. Say that when you're drunk.
I'd be interested to know if other people take note of bizarre and weird road names. If I've missed any useful tips, then please add them in the comments below. In this video, I'm taking a look at the Varia Relay. I have the older model, which is subsequently recognizing that sometimes the mental barrier is just getting past the front door is also key here. Many cyclists will say that the motivation. I found that booking your channel's growth by subscribing and clicking on the thumbs up below, I'd be really grateful. If you're toying with... So as a cyclist, no, I don't think cyclists think they own bicycles not being immediately identifiable, but bicycles, just as some cyclists will carry on doing their just as some cyclists will carry on doing their own thing. Running red lights is already offence. Conversely, battling on by going out on the bike is possibly going to make any recovery just more prolonged, and your performance on the bike will be so impaired there was no point in going out on the bike anyway. Yeah, you'll get your Strava stats up, but what's the point when going out here will just probably make the oh no, this is a lot of complete cock up.
On some occasions I manage to avoid getting tongue-tied, but just end up saying the wrong word.
I was as guilty as any new cyclist. There was almost no reason to have dropped handlebars other than that's the look of a road bike. It was for road razors. Road razors? Hills, hills, bloody hills. But it feels good to have done it, I know, now that the legs, you fool. At those, trying to work out where the station was or which house has been converted into a house. There are plenty to choose from. It takes your mind off the excessive pedalling. Excessive.
Here, I couldn't even remember the name of my YouTube channel.
Hi there, I'm Bill Ross and thank you for taking a look at my channel. I proudly call myself an ordinary guy, an ordinary bloke on a bike. Ordinary guy.
And even on occasions, I managed to invent a new word. Hydraulic disc brakes were a must too. I've been sold on disc brakes for about 4 years now. And although mechanical disc brakes are great, the responsiveness of hydraulic, the confidence.
Passive listening to music has been proven over the years to be motivational and performance enhancing. Twat. But that one intrigues me, and I've no clue why it got its name. Why it got its name. Got it.
And third parties are sometimes responsible for video cock-ups. There have been plenty of times when I've had to start all over again when a car comes past at the wrong time. I haven't saved those because it's so common. But however, at one point, it seemed like if I ever did a bit of video shooting in my back garden, next door's dog always seemed to come out at the same time.
Some of it is obvious to many, but not all things I thought about when I first started cycling. And if I've helped one person new, or somebody who's thinking of being cycling, I personally think it does. On the roads that I ride on, I can take the middle ground away from all the crap and roadkill carcasses in the gutter, knowing I'll know in plenty of time to move to the left. It shouldn't ever be.
And then there are the days when shooting one particular sequence, I just can't seem to get it right at all, with various types of vocal blunder. Now, London seems to be the hotbed of controversy with this, and they're the most measured. Now, London seems to be the hotbed of controversy with this, so it's been well researched, and shows us this. Any law change that legally takes cyclists away from vehicles that are raring to get going again at a junction. This map is being collated by a chap called Jeff Gibson. Shows we are fast getting happy cycling, happy motoring, and please prioritise pedestrians as you go. Happy cycling, happy motoring, and please prioritise pedestrian, there's more than one of them.
Even after getting everything, as with all factors discussed in this video, any other tips and ideas I've missed, please pop them. In late 2019, I got completely carried away and committed myself to doing Land's End to John O'Groats, when at the time I was far beyond capable of being able to do that from a fitness perspective. But it's amazing how much your commitment. Oh, how much what? In late 2019, I got completely carried away and committed myself to doing Land's End to John O'Groats, which still blows my mind even now. And there'll definitely be sure to be more of those to follow. I'm hooked. So it's amazing how much your mind is focused when you commit to doing something like that. I'm happy to say, in 2019,
While filming a video about outtakes, the cock-ups and bloopers kept coming.
So tell as many of your cycling friends as you can, because I'd love to see that hit the 1,000 mark. Jesus. Although the footage you're about to see would suggest otherwise. I don't think it's my age. I don't think it's my age or what. Done that already, haven't I? So that's a quick look at the learning curve I've gone throughout the year. But I don't think I'll ever get past my unintentional vocal gymnastics. I hope that's given you a smile or two. If you haven't already, please help me towards the 1,000 subscriber mark by clicking on the subscribe button below. It doesn't cost you anything. And give the video a thumbs up and add any comments too. All of that interaction helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos towards other cycling lovers. In the meantime, we'd like to wish you all a fantastic Christmas and a great new year, where I hope you get everything you wish for and have some great cycling adventures, however big or small, in 2023. Let me know in the comments below what you have planned or you hope for. Thanks for watching, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon.